domestic life can be challenging. Many people are still spending more and more time in their homes. Lalo na yung mga nanay, mga ate, mga tita. And many more are finding that the struggle to keep the home a special place or a space where people would actually want to spend their time is very, very real. Ika nga, the struggle is real. Now today's saint, Martha of Bethany, is a saint, indeed a saint for that struggle. But she's also a saint for another struggle many may be facing right now. The struggle to maintain faith in a time of darkness, in time of difficulties and sorrow. Because she is portrayed in the Gospels, particularly in Luke and John's Gospel, as the one who tends to the material needs of Jesus in hosting, in preparing, and serving meals for him. And sadly, she is also often reduced to the moment in Luke's Gospel when Jesus gently reminds her that there is need of only one thing. Now, while it is indeed an important and necessary reminder to anyone who is tempted to let the worries of domestic responsibilities interfere with spiritual obligations, this episode in Luke's Gospel only shows one side of Martha. And Luke doesn't record Martha's response to Jesus, but we imagine she felt humbled and convicted, yet also infinitely loved by her Lord, and inspired to commit herself more intently to listening to his teachings and following Jesus' examples. Now, it is in John's Gospel, the Gospel proclaimed in our Mass today, that we see how deeply Martha has taken Jesus' words to her heart. In the wake of her brother Lazarus' death, Martha makes a stunning confession of faith on par with that of Saint Peter. Now, the scene is worth revisiting. In our gospel today, Jesus told her, "I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me, even if he dies, will live. And anyone who lives and believes in me will never die. Do you believe this?" And Martha said to him, "Yes, Lord. Yes, I have come to believe that you are the Christ, the Son of God, the one who is coming into the world." Now, the Martha of Luke's Gospel and the Martha of John's Gospel are one and the same. In Luke's Gospel, we see the active Martha. And in John's Gospel, we see the contemplative Martha, whose unquestioning belief in Jesus' divinity, whose unquestioning belief in Jesus' power to raise her brother back to life, could only have arisen from the heart of one who learned to choose the better part, as her sister Mary had. Sisters and brothers, the Gospels show us the depth of her personal transformation, her conversion. Martha learned to let her love for Christ permeate every dimension of her life, allowing her domestic sphere to become a domestic church, a place where she learned to perform every simple task as an offering of love, a place where even in the midst of action, she continued to contemplate the one she knew without doubt to be the Christ, the Son of God.